What if the secret to eating clean was hiding right in your own backyard? No, I'm not talking about foraging in your garden though, that's cool too. I'm talking about tapping into the vibrant, fresh, and affordable world of local, seasonal ingredients. In this video, we're diving into how to eat clean using foods grown close to home, picked at their peak, and bursting with flavor. From farmers markets to backyard harvests, I'll show you how to build delicious, nutrient-packed meals that support your health, your wallet, and your community. Welcome to the Healthy Start channel, where we make healthy eating fresh, simple, and downright irresistible. Let's get started. There's something magical about biting into a peach so juicy it drips down your chin, or savoring a tomato that tastes like it was kissed by the sun. That's the power of local, seasonal food. It's fresher, tastier, and often cheaper than the stuff shipped from halfway across the globe. Eating clean is all about whole, unprocessed ingredients, and nothing fits that bill better than produce, proteins, and just grains sourced from your region. But where do you start? Your local farmer's market is a goldmine. These bustling stalls are packed with everything from crisp greens to heirloom carrots, often at prices that beat the grocery store. Plus, you're buying straight from the people who grew it, so you know it's fresh. I remember picking up a bundle of kale for $2 last summer, way cheaper than the wilted stuff at the supermarket. Chat with the farmers, ask what's in season, and you'll walk away with ingredients that make your meals pop. Seasonality is key when eating clean with local foods. Why? Because fruits and veggies picked at their peak are loaded with nutrients and flavor, and they're abundant, which means lower prices. In spring, think asparagus, strawberries, and tender greens like arugula. Summer brings zucchini, tomatoes, and berries galore. Fall is all about root veggies, apples, and pumpkins, while winter offers hearty kale, citrus, and sweet potatoes. Eating with the seasons isn't just practical, it's a way to connect with the rhythm of nature. Check online for a seasonal produce guide for your area, or just stroll through your market and see what's overflowing. Pro tip: hit the market late in the day for discounts on whatever farmers don't want to haul back home. Now, let's talk about building meals around these local treasures. One of my favorite ways to showcase seasonal produce is a simple roasted veggie platter. Grab whatever's fresh, say zucchini, bell peppers, and carrots, chop them into chunks, toss with olive oil, salt, and a pinch of rosemary, then roast at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. The edges get caramelized, the flavors intensify, and you've got a side dish or main that's pure comfort. Pair it with a local protein, like grilled chicken from a nearby farm or eggs from a neighbor's coop. Eggs are a clean eating superstar, cheap, versatile, and packed with protein. Scramble them with some market spinach and tomatoes for a quick dinner that screams fresh. Another go-to is a seasonal salad that's anything but boring. Picture a bowl of mixed greens, maybe lettuce and radish tops from your market, topped with sliced peaches, crumbled goat cheese, and a handful of toasted pecans. Drizzle with a dressing of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, and a touch of honey, bonus points if the honey's local too. The sweet peaches play off the tangy cheese, and the pecans add a satisfying crunch. This salad takes 10 minutes to throw together and feels like a restaurant dish. In winter, swap the peaches for roasted beets or citrus segments to keep it seasonal. The beauty of local ingredients is their simplicity. You don't need complicated recipes when the food is this fresh. Let's not forget about grains and legumes, which can also be sourced locally in many areas. Look for farro, quinoa, or even heirloom beans at your market or co-op. A hearty grain bowl with local lentils, roasted squash, and a sprinkle of fresh herbs is a clean eating dream. Cook a big batch of grains on the weekend, and you've got the base for multiple meals. Toss in whatever veggies are in season, add a protein like grilled fish or tofu, and finish with a drizzle of tahini or lemon juice. These bowls are endlessly customizable, budget-friendly, and perfect for meal prep. I once found a bag of local black beans for $1 at a market, cooked with garlic and cumin. They were the star of my tacos all week. Beyond the market, there are other ways to go local. Community-supported agriculture, or CSA programs, are a fantastic option. You pay upfront for a weekly box of farm fresh produce, often tailored to what's in season. It's like a surprise gift from the earth. One week you might get sweet corn and blueberries, the next, kale and radishes. CSAs force you to get creative, which is half the fun. I once got a bunch of kohlrabi in my box and turned it into a crunchy slaw with apples and a yogurt dressing. Now it's a staple in my kitchen. Check online for CSAs near you, or ask at your market. Some even offer eggs, meat, or dairy, making it a one-stop shop for clean eating. If you're lucky enough to have a garden or even a sunny balcony, growing your own herbs, tomatoes, or greens is a game changer. A $3 packet of basil seeds can yield months of fresh leaves for pesto, salads, or garnishes. Cherry tomatoes grow like weeds in pots, and they're sweeter than anything you'll buy. Even if you don't have space, check out community gardens or local pick-your-own farms. I spent a morning picking strawberries at a nearby farm last June, and the flavor was unreal, nothing like the bland berries at the store. Plus, it's a fun way to connect with where your food comes from. Eating local isn't just about taste, it's about impact. Local foods travel shorter distances, so they're better for the environment. They also support small farmers and keep money in your community. And let's be real, they're often cheaper. Seasonal produce is abundant, so you're not paying for out-of-season imports. A basket of summer zucchini might cost $3 at the market, while the same amount at a chain store could be double. Plus, local foods are less likely to be coated in preservatives or waxes, making them cleaner by default. To make this work, plan your meals around what's available. Before you shop, check what's in season or peek at your CSA box. Build your menu from there: a summer stir-fry with eggplant and peppers, a fall soup with butternut squash and lentils, or a winter citrus salad with kale. Keep staples like olive oil, garlic, and spices on hand to tie everything together. And don't shy away from freezing or canning extras. I freeze berries in the summer to toss into smoothies all year, and it's like capturing sunshine in my freezer. If you're new to clean eating, local foods make it easier. Their freshness means you don't need heavy sauces or complicated techniques, just let the ingredients shine. Start with one local meal a week, maybe a simple salad or a veggie pack frittata. Notice how much more vibrant your plate looks and how satisfied you feel. Over time, you'll crave these foods not just for their taste, but for the story behind them: the farmer you met, the morning you spent picking apples, the basil you grew yourself. Let's talk practicality. Not every area has a year-round farmer's market, but most have some kind of local food scene. Check grocery stores for locally grown labels or visit a nearby co-op. Apps like Local Harvest can point you to markets, CSAs, or farms in your area. If you're in a food desert, look for regional produce at discount stores. Chains like Aldi often stock seasonal items at rock-bottom prices. And don't sleep on foraging if it's safe and legal in your area. Wild blackberries or dandelion greens can be free, clean, and delicious with a little know-how. One last tip: get to know your local food community. Follow farmers on social media to see what's in season. Join a CSA newsletter for recipe ideas. Chat with vendors at the market, they love sharing tips on how to cook their produce. These connections make eating local feel like an adventure, not a chore. And when you're savoring a meal made from ingredients grown just miles away, it's hard not to feel a little proud. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this inspires you to explore the local, seasonal foods in your area and make clean eating a delicious part of your life. If you try a local market or whip up a seasonal dish, drop a comment below and let me know how it went. Don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend who loves fresh food, and subscribe to the Healthy Start channel with that bell icon clicked so you never miss a new tip. See you in the next video, and here's to eating clean, local, and amazing.